Hi everyone, I'd like to start by apologising for the audio quality on today's video. The reason for that is this, my studio microphone for the past 6 or 7 years. Great little beast. I've recorded everything more or less that I've ever done with this microphone. It's worth between 800 and 900 euros, so it's not cheap, but it's not the most expensive out there either. Problem is, I used to live in a flat that had really bad damp issues. There was mold climbing up the walls. It was horrible. Problem is, this guy lived there as well, and when microphones live in damp areas, in damp flats, they start to have all kinds of oxidation problems and capsules sticking together and all kinds of stuff. Now, I've had it out of that flat for a few years as well, and it's been okay. There's been the odd problem, but it's been alright. There's been some low-end rumble from time to time, but it's been more or less fine. Until today, when I was recording something to put up here on the channel, and it just started making lots of noise and rumbling and not allowing me to record anything at all. Every time I pushed my voice a little bit, and I'm not good at pushing my voice, so it wasn't that loud, it started to rumble and give all kinds of problems. So made a couple of calls, going to take it in to see a specialist. It's a 2.5 hour round trip, but it might be worth it to save having to replace a 900 euro microphone, which I can't afford to replace. And hopefully he'll be able to, fix it for not too much. See if we can get this thing back on its feet. Wish me luck. And thanks to Movie Magic, I'm back. So I left the microphone with the specialist over on the other side of town. He's going to keep it over the weekend, have a look at it, and hopefully next week be able to tell me what's wrong with it and how much repairing it is going to cost. So he reckons it's either a small electronics issue, in which case it should be relatively inexpensive to fix. And this guy really knows what he's doing when it comes to electronics. He's been doing this for 35 years. Or the problem is with the capsule, in which case that's going to be much more expensive, and he reckons not worth repairing because it'd be just as well buying a new microphone, which, as I said before, I can't afford just now. So fingers crossed, and we'll see what happens. Cheers.